What's up? Good morning.
What's up?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Well, guys, good morning. Well, guess what we're doing today? Today, Hilary and I just got back from Lake Fork. We're not going to talk about that quite yet. But sun's coming up. It's the time of the year where, number one, school's out officially.
Yep.
So that's awesome.
Got out
Good job.
literally yesterday.
Yep, she just finished up. School's out, and number two, we get to go try to find these fish offshore.
Yep.
It's the time of the year that these fish will move offshore, and that's what we're going to do, guys. Stay tuned. This video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box, and we'll talk more about that here in just a minute. And it's Father's Day coming up, so we're doing like a little Father's Day trip, little fishing trip, a little fun. We're going to bring you guys along. We're going to show you some cool offshore fishing on Lake Okeechobee, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
And let's show everybody what's in the box real quick. Here,
What's in it?
Yeah, what's in it?
Oh my gosh.
I already
Okay.
took a peek. I already got it.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh,
talk about this.
got a
real
swim
quick.
jig, white swim jig right here. That's gonna be gas this morning. We got buzz bait, some soft plastic, maybe something that we could flip with. Got some football jigs.
There might need a football jig out there. Oh, sure.
Yeah, clickbait.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. Maybe some more flipping jigs or some sort of trailer that we might need. Another something like a trailer. Dude, got all stuff,
Crankbait
sorts of
too. Look at
stuff in there.
crankbait.
Yeah.
Show them that.
Got this crankbait.
That's good. Go bite that up.
CT35.
3.5. That's a 3.5.
CT35.
CT3.5.
And then a premium sun jig.
Oh,
Just
so that's good for flipping.
Yep.
Up shallow and out on the reef with the white one.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the other box here.
All right.
That's
the elite box.
Elite
Yep.
box is like loaded.
Elite box.
Loaded.
This is the pro.
Yeah, don't put that in there, McCoy. Loaded and goaded. Don't put that in there.
Got another white swim jig. I will be using that.
Yeah.
That is mine.
Sure.
Got that gambler. Yes, sir. Nice little.
Oh, you know, those actually work good. Look at that color. Golden shiner.
Yeah.
It has this blade on the bottom. I caught
Yeah, it's
smallmouth
got like a
on that
little
white one.
underblade.
That works
Underspin.
good. We're going to catch them on that.
That's pretty cool. I've never used something like that before,
that's
so
cool.
that's cool.
I'll show you how that
Got
works.
a black frog. Nice. I wonder if that'll actually do any good today. I know they've been biting frogs lately on the lake. Another soft plastic, little swim bait action. And then we got some creature baits.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
So guys, here's the deal. Mystery Tackle Box is obviously sponsoring this video, so thank you, Mystery Tackle Box.
Thank you, MTB.
That's right. So they've been a partner of us for a long time now. They make obviously an awesome box. They make lots of great brands, right? They make lots of great brands, but in those boxes, as you well saw, are top of the line brands that just kind of expand your thinking a little bit, which is really good. And also, what's really cool about Mystery Tackle Box is it shows up every single month at your door. So we've dropped the code. They've hooked us up with a really sweet code for you guys. There's a code in the description. Or actually, we'll put it on the bottom of the screen right here. Okay. So check that code out, guys. You'll be able to save some big on your Mystery Tackle Box, and it's great. Look, school's out right now. Graduation gifts are kind of popping.
Yes,
Father's
sir.
Day is here. So great gift idea. So listen, if you want a great gift, check out Mystery Tackle Box. But that being said, let's go get a great gift of a big old Lake Okeechobee largemouth.
Bass. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here. A little offshore spot. You've seen some of the videos that we've done here in the past, and usually it's pretty good. The only problem is this is a little bit early when they get out here, but the wind's been blowing out of the east, and it's even blowing a little bit this morning, and it stirs the water up. And when the water gets a little muddy, they don't bite that great, but we'll see. And if the good thing about it is if they're here, you catch them quick. If they're not, you move on. I think we'll go with the swim jig first, just because we know that's a proven fish catcher out here.
Gambler.
So this one here is a Nichols, I believe. Yeah, Nichols. Like when you get those 20, 25 mile east winds, that makes it a little tough. Oh, I got first cast on you. Right up here, where this little gap is. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got a good. Oh, he got off. He got off. Dude, they're here. They're here. They're here. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Did you see that? We're the first ones to find them. Everyone's been inside going, where'd they go? Well, guess what, boys? They're out here. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. Spot lock. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, you want to get that one? Watch out, watch out.
Look at that. Fresh fish right there. Has not been messed with. Look at that. Dude, that thing destroyed it. Destroyed it. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, he hit you? Oh, what just dolphined out of the water? Oh yeah. That could be a problem. Could be a problem. Get it? Hold on.
No. Help me.
Here. Take that one.
No, I don't.
Go ahead. It's Father's Day. I'm your father. I'll just do a nice thing for you. Just remember that next time.
I actually cannot get that out.
Yeah. You just wanted my rod.
I did.
I know what you did. I know what you did. Oh! What? Oh! No! That's half mine.
Oh no, it didn't.
Half mine. That's cool that actually the swim jig came with a toothpick.
Oh gosh.
Nice. Oh heck yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Hill.
Dude! Said I stole your rod and took your fish. Look at that one. That's a good one. Yeah!
You gave me the backlash reel.
I know. So sorry.
Yeah.
That's just what happens when you're casting and win, I guess.
Keep them in the box for a photo?
Yeah.
Okay, stick them in the box for
All
a
right.
little photo. We'll do a little Father's Day post. So guys, what we do with this swim jig is we just basically, white swim jig like this has ripped the tails off already off this one. Straight braid. It's a favorite. This is a Phantom here, Hilary's. This is a great little swim jig rod, by the way. 7 foot medium heavy Phantom. Little Shimano reel. Straight braid. I think it's a 3/8. That's a 3/8 jig. Got a good hook on it. You just want something that flaps the water a lot. So like a crack and crawl, white crack and crawl would be good, or a Guggen trailer. You know, any type of crawdad. I've got a little Zoom speed crawl in the back of it right now. And you know why they like white out here in the lake, Hilary, versus maybe they're using like a green pumpkin or something back in the shallows?
Because there's more bait out here?
That's right. There's more shad out here. That what? One blew up?
Blowing up.
So the shad are out here in the lake. There's bluegill out here too. But your primary forage in the main body of the lake is going to be shad, so your whites work really well. When you get into the marshes, back in the swamp, that's when your bluegill and stuff like that will work. So your green pumpkins, you know, your more natural colors, and white too. The white does work back there as well. But that's when you can kind of choose between the two. Whoa, that was cool.
Anchor! Look at that. Oh yeah. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. I tried to do the patented release. Didn't really work.
It's patented, Hilary. I mean, just because you're my daughter and everything doesn't mean that you can just use it up.
Yes, it does. There it is.
I landed on him, literally landed on him. Oh, look at the line. Oh, yeah. Got him out, boys. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's not even that big, and he's just mad. He's just mad. He's almost mad like you that I just keep catching him. Why do I pick on you? Why do I pick on you when we fish?
Okay.
It's all right. You talk your trash too.
Okay.
You want to hold him or anything?
No.
Take a picture with him or anything? Which you never do. By the way, she will never hold any fish you've ever seen Hilary hold. This is facts. Any fish you've ever seen Hilary hold on Instagram, 100% is her fish. She will
Yeah,
not.
that's very true.
You will not hold another person's fish. You just don't do it. You just will not do it. So the tip on the swim jig deal is remember to hold your rod up a little bit. That way you can slow it down just a hair and just kind of wiggle it a little bit. So don't let it jump over the grass as fast. Kind of keep it in the, just slow it down just a fraction. And I don't mean like a lot, not even hardly noticeable, just noticeable to the fish. Where it's just kind of hovers in those little gaps just a millisecond longer. A lot of times when this water's muddy like this, it gives them that a little bit extra time to react to it. So you hold your rod up, that way you can kind of hover the bait a little bit. You know what I mean? If you hold your rod down, it shoots through the grass a little too fast. You hold your rod up and it just kind of hovers it just a little bit. Oh shoot, I threw all the line off.
It's right there.
I see it. Keep your eye on it. I'm backing up. Grab it with your rod. It's right behind it. I see it. It's right there. I see it. This is becoming a common occurrence with me lately. What the heck is going on, dude? I guess I just, you know, in the past I never did tie my line to my spool. Somebody says, well, why not? Well, like if a bass ever dragged you down to that point, your little knot's not going to save anything. So it never was really a concern of mine, other than now it's casting it off, which I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, this water's still a little muddy, so I'd say this next week the wind's gonna I checked the extended forecast on the weather, which is something you have to do, guys, when you're fishing big lakes like this. Just really pay attention to the weather and what it's doing now and what it's going to do in the future, and of course what it's done in the past. So that'll really let you know like how the water's going to look in certain places. But anyways, next week the wind's supposed to lie a lot, you know, like down in the single digits, 3-4 miles an hour, and so that will clear up this really quick. So I'd say after about 3 days of calm weather, you come out here in the mornings and it's going to be like somersaults, like ridiculous, like every single cast. Right here. Little rough, I don't know. You'd want a little more calm. A little more calm. The clickbait would be good too. But we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna put a trailer on this as well. White trailer. Number one, give it a little bit more weight, which will hold down the water a little better. Number two, give it a little bit more action, more profile. There we go. There we go. I do like braid with my buzz bait. Typically, mono sometimes, but I do like braid. 50-pound braid's good. It throws far. You get a bite. You don't have to sit hook crazy. You can just kind of like normal hook set on a long cast, and they get it. So guys, this little buzzbait, listen to it. Hear that noise? Not all buzzbaits are created equal, even though they all look alike. That noise that buzzbait makes is important. It's got a high-pitched little squeal and a rattle to it, and it's just got a lot of, I don't know how to describe it, turbulence, you know what I mean? And so that water hits that blade and spins that prop, and that sound that you hear right now is what those fish hear. And not all buzzbaits make that sound, so that's important. Number two is I throw it on braid, you know, simply because when I'm throwing a buzzbait, usually it's around cover, and I like to be able to maneuver that fish. I like to be able to change that fish's mind on which way he wants to go. If I throw it on, say, 15 or 17-pound mono, you know, the fish can really kind of take you places you don't want to be. So that braid's good. It allows me to not have to set the hook real hard either. And so 50-pound P-line braid is what I have on most of my rods, and that little buzzbait. Now we haven't caught one on this thing yet, but again, I think sounds juicy. Oh,
dude, that sent him flying.
Dude, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was like a 3.5, 4 pounder. He looked like Shamu flying through the air.
He didn't even bite it good.
He just sat there. He just sat there with it. Yeah.
There.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy, Hillary. I'm gonna have to put my swim jig back on. Like, they've hit the buzzbait, but it's just too rough. Because if you think about it, this buzzbait, really this whole bottom end looks exactly like your swim jig.
Yeah.
except it has this blade on top which makes noise, which you would think would even be better. But for whatever reason, it's not. And you know, it's just, you just need a little calm conditions for that. I don't know why, just they don't bite it. So I'm gonna put the swim jig back on, see if we can catch a couple more fish before this is over.
They're not blowing up like crazy.
Yeah.
They're just like taking it right up at the surface. That's the fish that I freaking had. Oh my gosh, he's getting hard. Oh.
What the heck? Dang. Didn't take long for me to get back in. But isn't that amazing? I've thrown the buzzbait through there. That's a perfect example, guys, of how lures do make a difference. You would think the buzzbait would actually maybe be better because it actually adds another element with noise and flash. And it's not. I've literally thrown the buzzbait through that exact spot for 10 minutes. All through there, no bites. Hilary's had a 3 or 4 pounder there, another one there, and I just had one there. On the swim jig, which is quiet and a little bit subsurface. Yeah, this water looks really good. So Hilary, let me tell you something about this little deal here. So, you know, we've caught them here a lot in this little spot. Yeah. Notice how I don't hear any bait. We don't hear any bait. We don't see any bait flicking. We don't see, you know, any fish blowing up on anything. This time of the year, everything's very bait oriented. So you pull in an area like this, even though we've caught them here a lot of times, and you don't see the bait flicking, there's not activity, you know, I'm gonna make a quick pass and I'm out. Because they're not gonna feed here. They're not typically like loaded up good. So we made a little move. The wind's still blowing. The marsh, the main marsh of the lake is right here behind us. We're gonna go down this edge here, throw a swim jig, of course. And I might even flip a little bit. I'm gonna see what's in this box that we might be able to flip and pitch, because a lot of times these fish, especially if it gets later in the day, that reed bite and the edge of the grass bite will get real good on a flipping deal. So let's see what's in this box. All right, so we have this swim jig here, which came in the box, which has the Z-Man goat on the back. And that's a good little deal. That'll definitely work in here. And the Takiki frog. Takiki. It's a Takiki. 10,000 Fish is a brand that Ketchco is in charge of, makes. And look at that thing, it looks like a dang Ferrari. It does, it's a Ferrari frog. That's what I'm gonna call it. That thing don't look like no Tataki. Looks like a dang Ferrari. I like it. Look at that thing. That thing is cool looking, dude. Dang. Got me a dang Ferrari frog right here. I'm gonna catch me a dang Ferrari bass.
That's a walking bait, right?
I know. It does walk a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna pop it. Yeah, it's walking like a spook. Look at it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I got him. Oh, back in that hole. Ski bass. Ski bass. Look how little. He's not a big one. Got him.
He blew up like a big one.
Look at that.
Look at
Little Ferrari frog. Dude. You ever seen these bees chase? Did you know these bees will play catch?
Huh?
Did you know these bees are trained? These are my trained bees in this area. Watch. 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 Watch the bee. Watch the bee. Hang on. Hang on. You didn't see it. Come on. Gotta play catch, buddy. Let's find him here. Here we go.
Oh, he looked at it though.
Hang on. Hang on.
Is it a bumblebee?
Yeah. He'll play catch. He wants to play catch.
You sure it's a bumblebee?
Yeah,
or
watch.
Is it a...
Look,
Oh
look.
my gosh.
Look, see what? Here he comes back. Come on, you'll play catch again, buddy? Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he almost went. These are shiny, they really like.
I play catch with him.
Watch. Here we go. Like literally, I don't know if y'all can see that, but like literally, the bee is chasing our bait. Like no joke.
Is it a bumblebee?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What? Oh my god. Did you blow up one?
Look, I have backwards. I've never reeled in one backwards like that.
Did you blow up one?
Not really. He just kind of hit it.
God.
hot water.
Small. This thing is
So
literally
little.
as big as.
He's a little baby. Look how pretty though he is. Look at the colors on him. He's just got those markings.
Big as the spoon.
I know. I'm telling you, if bass got to be 300 or 400 pounds, they'd eat people. I think we'll put this Z-Man on just because it's kind of a traditional crawdad, which they love here on this lake. A little bit bulkier as well. Oh, there's one. Almost went deep. There it is. Oh, I have here. Got me a little old bass. We're in the Dinkville, so we call the nursery. Look at his eye. The eye on that swim jig is almost as big as his eye. Look. The eye of the swim jig. Yeah. Well, so far we've caught them on, I don't know, 3 or 4 of the baits in the box, which is good. So the ones that I'm impressed with the most so far are obviously the swim jigs. The white ones were great. The frog's very cool. I didn't catch a big one on it.
Ferrari.
And no, but I'm gonna say right now that, and we didn't catch a fish on it, but the buzz bait.
Oh, yeah.
That buzz bait is legit because I'm telling you by the way it sounds. And again, did you see how it just the whole thing shook when the blade? That's important. That's a really good sound of buzz bait. Something that cheesy. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Right in the lip. I'm glad I let him eat it. Okeechobee bass.
Keep him in the box for a little after picture.
Oh yeah. Gotta get my double ups.
That's
For
right.
Father's Day pick.
Nice. There you go. This is your spot. Went all my spots, now we're at your spot.
Yep.
Nice.
So I came out here yesterday by myself just to see if I could get a little bite in. And I came up on this spot and it seemed pretty good. I would keep reeling your bait because we're right in a good spot. And this was about the size I was catching yesterday, but I had some bigger blow-ups that I was unable to land because it was in some Kissimmee grass. I kept losing them.
What was neat about yesterday is that she was getting the boat ready and I came home. I was out of town doing some things and I came in and I was like, hey, you want to jump in the boat with you and go fishing? She's like, no, actually not. I'm like, huh? She's like, yeah, no, I want to go by myself. And I'm like, I get that. I get that totally. So she came out here, found fish on her own totally. Really didn't even know where she was. She marked some stuff on her phone, which was really even cooler. She dropped some like little waypoints on a little map she downloaded. And she's like, all right, go down here, go left, and go over there. Boom, we catch fish. So pretty cool stuff. That's awesome, actually.
Thank you.
All right, Hill, that was fun.
That was super fun.
I think you beat me, actually, too.
Maybe.
I think you did. No, actually, you did beat me. You got the biggest one, the most fish, and your spot was pretty fire, too. We didn't catch any real big ones, but I had an absolute ball with you. So.
I did, too. A little early Father's Day fishing trip.
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
Fun.
Exactly.
I enjoyed it.
And speaking of Father's Day, thank you, Mystery Tackle Box, for sponsoring this video, guys. It's a great gift idea. Father's Day is upon us, and graduation is here as well. Yep. So if you want to have a great little gift idea, be sure to get your loved one a little Mystery Tackle Box. And again, the lures that come in this box obviously work. They're great, and yeah, it's just a great gift idea for the fishermen in your family.
Yeah.
And that's it. So
they're awesome.
We got to go back to the house. We're gonna get ready. We got a little trip this weekend. We're gonna go up, I think, to 30A.
Yeah, we're gonna take
really
a little
awesome.
beach trip.
Yeah, a little beach trip, a little white sand beach trip. No fishing, just chilling. So,
just chilling.
And then I'm off to Pickwick.
Yep, and I might be going with you
might
on
be going
that.
to Pickwick on that.
So y'all
one.
might see me there.
Yes. So, anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Just wanted to give you guys a big hello, and we'll appreciate you.
Yep.
See you.
See ya.